So this is the report that we were working yesterday, right? So we have loaded this data laptop details. Now let's go here and let us try to work on this data set in the transform. What is this called, guys? The window that is opening now? Can someone tell me?
Transform
Query.
data.
Power
Transform
query.
data. Transform data is the operation that we are doing here, right?
The Power Query view.
It is called as Power Query Editor. Okay. Now, here, guys, if you see, this was the data set which we were working on, correct? Something wrong, I'm saying. This is the correct data set, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now, guys, suppose I want to have this ratings column also as a integer column. So what you have to do in that case? Can you see some issue here in the rating and reviews column?
There
Yes,
is
sir.
nil.
Yeah, nil is one issue. Other than that,
So
There
ratings, the wording is there, and review is
text.
there. Suppose we should remove it.
Text is
yeah,
there.
yeah. So there is redundancy of data, right? So if rating
Yeah.
is there, that is self-explanatory. Like it will be having ratings, right? 7 rating, 1 review. Does it make any sense?
No.
No, right? So we can get rid of this thing. How to remove this? How to remove this, guys? Tell me. What do you think can be the logic?
So we
Replace.
can go with the remove wordings.
Right click and remove.
Okay, right click and remove.
No, sir. We need to split the column from the integer and the text.
Change
Okay,
type.
if I'll change type, let's see how it
Or
goes.
replace value.
No, change type will make that error only.
Yeah,
We
good,
come
good.
to the replace
So we need to
value
split the
and
column, sir.
write their rating and replace with the null value.
Correct.
Okay,
Nothing we will write on that.
okay, good approaches, guys. So yeah, multiple approaches to do that. Let me show you both of them. So first of all, we will split by delimiter. After, if you have observed one pattern here, after every space, there is a rating column, right? So I'm splitting on the basis of space. Look, it got splitted, right? Ratings is in another column now, and this thing is here. So now you can simply get rid of this column, right? And you can rename this to rating. Clear?
Nil. You have to also replace nil with 0.
Yeah, that is the next step. So this step is clear to get rid of ratings, guys.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, so now you have to convert this to decimal number, right? So before that, you have to replace the values with 0, nil with 0. Okay, it will replace. Now you can simply click on the data type and convert this into fixed decimal number. Okay, it has converted into currency. Let me see if we have other things also. If we click on this, change type, decimal number, fixed decimal number, whole number. Let's do this to whole number because the rating can't be in points, right? 7.5. Yeah, but what it can be in point, right? Ratings can be in decimal number, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so then I think decimal number only we need to keep it. Reviews cannot be in decimal number, right? Either there will be 1 review, 2 review, or 3 review. Or have you seen somewhere 2.5 reviews? Guys?
Yes, Indrajit. Yeah. For
No.
the
You have
movies
seen?
and all we have seen.
It will be a whole number.
Review
Reviews will be a whole
should be
number,
in
right?
whole number, rating will be a decimal.
Yeah, so that we have converted to a decimal number. So here it should be a whole number, right? So but before that we have to get rid of this reviews, right? So let us get rid of reviews. Siva, your camera is on. Okay, so then reviews, what you need to do, click on this thing and you can simply replace the values. Let's see if that approach is working or not. Reviews with blank. Look, has it gone? Guys?
There is a space also.
Yes.
Yeah, so that space, if you want to remove, you can. Otherwise, it will automatically negotiate that. Let us see how.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that trim also to remove the space.
Yeah. So let us replace nil with 0. And we will say, do this with whole number. Look, that space does not cause any issue, right? Because it automatically neglected that. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Now, guys, what else you can drive out of this? What else you think we should do here? I think now data is in good shape. Guys,
Yes, it looks good.
Yes.
it looks good. Let's click on close and apply and load our data. So you learned which operations here? You learned about splitting the column. You learned about changing the data types. You learned about replacing the errors, replacing the values, and you learned about like how to get rid of errors if they are there, right? So these are some of the frequently used operation that you will be using. You learned about how to promote the header, how to change the name of the column. So all these things you learned here, right? Clear, guys? So don't worry about these things like merge query, append query. For this, there will be dedicated session because these thing I have to explain you in detail. For this, you need to be aware of something called as joins. So I will be explaining you, might be in some other session. So then you will be able to get to know. Okay. So as of now, I think you are clear with the transformation that you can do. Can I assume that, guys?
Yes.
Maybe. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. Let's wait until the data is getting loaded. Dinesh, Inder, both of you have some question?
No. Sorry, I forgot to mute.
Oh, no worries. Not an issue. Okay. So here you can see there is some issue with this thing review. No, there is not issue. I think it is sorted on the basis of this. Let me sort in descending order and let's see. Yeah, it's fine. So our data is like this, right? So now guys, you can create your visuals on top of this data. Okay. But before that, let me go back to the edit query and let me explain you one more thing. So suppose you want to add a conditional column. Okay, you want to create a conditional column also on the basis of the star rating. You will say if the rating is greater than 4, so then the product is in good shape. If the rating is between 3 to 4, then it needs improvement. So if it is less than 3, so then product is in bad shape. It needs immediate attention. Clear, guys? What is the requirement? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
Also,
Sorry, sir. Can you please repeat, sir?
I am saying you are having a requirement to show us the metric on the basis of star rating. If the star rating is greater than 4, that is 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, that means that product is good. The people are loving it. Okay, if it is 3 and 4, that means that product is average. If it is less than 3, then that means that product needs attention. It is the worst product. Clear now?
Okay, yes, sir.
So you have to implement that thing. So one thing is you can create the column using DAX in the Power BI query editor. But here we will be discussing about something called as the conditional column. Here you can see this is the conditional column, guys.
Yes, sir.
Click on conditional column and you will be getting a UI to create this kind of logic. So we can simply say here product.
If value equal to 3, then the value you can assign this.
Yes. Okay. So you have to put it on star rating, right? If star rating is greater than or equals to 4, then what should be the output, guys?
Good
good.
Good.
text value, sir. In string.
Okay, good. Give me some better keyword. Top selling?
Yes.
No, top selling is not the good one. Okay, what to say? Loved? Most loved?
Yeah.
Okay. Then else if the product stars is greater than 3,
Greater than 2.
greater than 2, why?
Okay. You are saying that, it can be 3.1 also. Okay. It can be in decimal also. No?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
If it is greater than 3, then what should happen, guys? We will say
Intermediate product.
average product, right?
Average.
Okay. If stars are less than 3, then it is needs attention. Now, guys, answer me few questions here. Can someone tell me if my product rating is 3, what will I get?
Nothing.
Average.
Average. Okay. Anyone
Nothing.
else?
Nothing. Because it's not included in the condition.
No, it's
Sir,
going to
it
need
will be
attention.
equal, like,
It will need attention here.
Okay. How many of you says
It's not
like
defined. If it is greater
yes,
than 3, we get average. If it is less than 3, we need
We had
attention. We
so
have
we
not
need to
mentioned.
assign
equal
operator,
3
sir.
and equal
Like
to
less than or
it.
equal to.
good. So guys, here if you observe one thing, I am saying if greater than 3, not including 3, our 3.1 is greater than 3, that will fall into average. Then in the next line, I'm saying less than 3, that is 2.9, right? So
Yeah,
3.0 is not getting cater anywhere. Okay. So you have to smartly use this condition. These are the errors that will happen. So you can simply say greater than or equals to 3. Now, guys, if my rating is 3.0, what you will get?
Average.
Average. Everyone will get average, or someone needs attention also.
No, it will be average.
Okay. Let's see how it goes. Let me bring this in front of stars so that you can compare in front of one view itself. Guys, 3.9, where it should come? It should come in average.
Yes.
Yes.
0 means
Needs attention.
4.2, most loved. Is it correct?
Yes.
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 4.3 most loved. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Everyone got it?
Yes.
Now, let us learn one more thing, guys. So, now what will happen? What it will give if the rating is 3?
Need attention.
Okay.
Average.
Okay. So, how many of you say like it will give you average?
Average.
Okay, Dinesh says average.
Need attention.
Okay, Drona says need attention. One vote for each.
It might be error.
It might be error. Okay, there is one vote for Nota also. None of the above.
Sir, as
Okay.
per nearest rounding, it will act, sir.
It will give average just because the condition if else is average before the need attention. I think so.
Okay,
So
I
the
think
second, the third
Jashwant
one.
is saying something. It's better to have should not continue for 0. What you want to say, Jashwant? Actually, did not got it. If you can
Hello.
elaborate a bit, yeah, Jashwant.
Hello. Product is getting the star rating is 0 means it's not being purchased anymore. Then it should be better to be have should the product should not be continue more. It will be lost to anything, right? Based on analysis.
Yeah, so Jashwant, being a data analytics engineer, you can just provide them the insights. Okay, so now for
Yes,
the
yes.
0 we are giving them, it needs attention. Now, as a business user, you can decide whether you want to discontinue this product or you want to make this product sold on Flipkart.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But it's better product is being getting on 0, it means it being on making it be lost to the company, right?
Yeah. So basically, your job is
Uh,
to give the insights. So then the business
okay,
people can
okay.
take decision to get it delisted from Flipkart, or they want to improve the product, or they want to relaunch or
Okay.
replace. Then they will make the strategy out of it. We should not give them decision. We should give them the
Okay.
insights out of the data. Okay. Fine. Okay, guys. Jashwant, what will happen as per you? Average or needs attention, or none of the verb? Guys,
Sorry.
yes, Dave, you are saying something.
Yeah, it will be average.
What will be average?
It should be.
Okay.
Because it will first find the three. If it founds three, then it will not be switched into the last condition, right? So that it would be average.
Okay, let's see. Let's see, guys, how it goes. Save. Now we need to find something where the rating is 3. Let's see if we have any product where rating is 3. I will directly. Yeah, we do have. I'm filtering that, guys, just to show you. Look, what is coming, guys?
Average.
Okay, why average is coming? Let me show you here. So basically what is happening, it is starting the execution from here. So now your star rating is 3, right? So it will come here, check this condition. If it is greater than or equals to 4, is 3 greater than or equal to 4, guys? Is 3 greater than or equals to 4?
Yes.
No.
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 3 is not greater than 4, right? This is false.
Yes.
Yes.
Now then it
False.
will come here, it will say, is 3 greater than or equals to 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 is equals to 3, right? This condition becomes true. So it will return average and it will break. It will not check the conditions. So this is the typical logic of if else, right? If you have seen it
Yes.
somewhere.
Got
If
it. Yes.
in forget about coding in English term also, if this, then this, right? If not this, then do this. Like in your day-to-day logic also, you will be you are doing that, right? If not Power Platform developer, then Fabric developer. If not Fabric developer, then might be data analyst. If not data analyst, might be data engineer, right? Isn't it? This is how you will apply conditioning in your real life also. And here you can give the default value. Suppose if it is not matching with any of the condition, whatever default value you want to give, you can give it here. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Now guys, you learned about conditional column also. So you can add one more type of column. So suppose in your table you don't have any primary key. So in that case, if you want to make index column, you can just click on this. So it will tell you from where you want to start. Do you want to have custom index, or you want to start from 1, 2, 3, 4, or you want to start from 0? So let me start from 0 and let me show you how the index columns looks like. So let me come here. So guys, keep this thing also in mind. Now if you have filtered this thing here, and if you will click on save and close, so can someone tell me how many rows will be loaded in the Power Query, Power BI?
Only 2 rows.
Only 2 rows. 2 rows.
Only 2 rows will be loaded, right? So just keep this thing also in mind. Don't apply any filter until it is required. Okay. Now let me go back and let me add an index column for you. Let's go here from 0 and let me show you. Look, this is how the index column will get added. Clear guys, how to add index column?
Yes.
Can someone tell me why index column can be required? Just
So in order
recall
to
that
find the unique
example.
values.
Yeah, if you don't know, just recall the example that I have given you for that thing, banking example, for account number. Guys, able to relate why it is required?
Yes.
So to have the unique row number.
Yeah, why it is required unique row number in the?
So
in order to get
maintain
differentiate with the others.
Because there will be a multiple names or multiple product name are the same. Like
Avoid the
something
duplicate.
we
Multiple
want to give you a
prices,
uniqueness to the.
Yeah, unique name to the row, right? So suppose here also, like if nothing is unique, so suppose all 27 of you have the same name. So then how I will identify? If I want to call Dinesh, suppose all people has the same name Dinesh. So if I want to call a specific Dinesh, so then how I will identify, right? So I should have a valid identifier for every person. So similarly, for every row, you should have a valid identifier. Okay? Make sense?
yes.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so we can remove this index. For now, if it is required, we will add it. Now, if you want to duplicate the column, just click on this, click on duplicate column. A similar column with the similar values will get created. Now, similarly, you can run your custom function also if you want. Similarly, you can write custom column also. So this is the same column that someone was mentioning, sir, we will be learning about Power M query or not. So here you will be writing the Power M query. So I will create a very, very simple column where I will be concatenating two things with the help of Power M query. So to be honest, guys, this Power M query is not that straightforward. And if you want to add some complex logic with Power M query, it will be quite difficult to achieve that. So it is always recommended to use DAX because that is fast one way. And if you are doing the calculation on the transformation only, so just keep one thing in mind. Whenever you will be refreshing the report, these all steps will get performed on the data set. Okay. So if you are doing heavy calculations here, so then your report refresh time might increase. Okay. Getting me or going in air?
Yeah, clear.
Good. Now let me give you a hang of Power Query also, Power M query also, how it works. Custom column, I will create a column where I would say custom column, I would like to concatenate ratings. You can select, click on insert. I would like to concatenate ratings with review. Okay, this is the concatenation sign. First of all, let me see whether it is working or not. Okay, it is not. I think I'm using the wrong syntax. No, no, no. Just a sec, guys. Okay, these two are not string column, might be due to that. Let me add product ID and product, and is the one only, I guess, that I'm able to recall. Insert. Let's see. It should work. Yeah, it is. So basically what we are doing here, guys, we are concatenating the two string column here. Okay. If you see here, what we are doing, we are concatenating product ID with product status. Suppose you want to add some delimiter also here after that. Suppose you want to add this thing at the rate, and in the at the rate you want to add this thing. So this is how it will be added. Is it getting added, guys, at the rate?
No. Yes.
It is, right? Guys, is my screen not visible? There is some lag.
It's visible, Indrajit.
It is.
Audible.
Okay. So basically we created a very simple column using PowerM query where we have concatenated two columns and created at the rate. So just think like this, guys. Here, if you have to create column, you have very less options, right?
Even pipe symbol also it works.
Which symbol?
Pipe symbol for concatenation instead of using.
I think at the rate this ampersand only works. You ask me to use this pipe.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. There is some error here. It is throwing. Okay, let me get rid of this thing. No. If it is single pipe, then also I can see. No, pipe symbol does not work.
Okay.
Okay, and ampersand is the one that will work. Okay.
Oh.
Cool. So let me remove this. So here, guys, why I'm saying you will be able to do only few things. Suppose you have multiple tables here, and if you want to create column by looking into that table, so then if you want to achieve that thing here, so that will not be possible, the straightforward thing. Okay, so like you are able to see a create conditional column. You can create simple calculations using PowerM query itself. But if you have to perform complex queries, so then DAX is the best thing that you can use. So this is how we will be learning now the DAX thing. Okay, so I hope you are clear, guys, how to create columns in the Power Query editor.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back. Now let's load the data and let's start the actual journey of Power BI with the DAX, with visualization. So now from this point onwards, everything will be increasing level wise. Okay, data is loaded. Now we can simply click on this thing and let us try to add few insights here. Okay, so guys, if you want to add visualizations, which is the tab to add visualizations?
Power view.
Yes.
Sorry, which is the one?
Power view, sir.
Power?
This pan. Power view.
Power view. Where is that?
No, you're asking this
Where?
I want to
the
create
visualization pan, right? Yeah.
I want to create visuals in the Power BI report now.
There is a visualization pan. You can
Visuals.
select the visual whatever you want.
Yeah. So here is a visualization pane. So suppose I want to first of all give the insights to the stakeholder, like how many products are in most loved state, how many products are in which other three states, right? So we will be having three states, right? So in that case, guys, suppose I want to give them using this thing. This is called as pie chart and this is called as donut chart. So we have these two charts. So let me show you pie chart, how it looks like. So this is how the pie chart will looks like. So now in the values, you will be selecting the total values which are there. Okay. So let me select the product ID. So we will count the product ID. Okay. So here, if you can see, it has automatically added one thing here, count. Okay. Count and count distinct. Count will count all the rows. Count distinct will count the distinct rows. You guys know what is the difference between distinct? What is distinct, guys?
Unique value.
Unique.
unique?
Unique.
Unique, right? So suppose you have a column where you have 1 1 2 2 3 3. So if you will count the values, so then what it will give?
6.
6, right? Everyone?
Yeah.
Agree?
Yeah.
If I will say you count the distinct values in 1 1 2 2 3 3,
3.
then what will be the output?
3.
3. Everyone agree?
Yes, 3.
Jay, Joshua, Karan, Reddy. Do you guys agree what I'm saying? Are you guys able to relate? Monisha, Siddharth?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Good. So here you can see when I'm clicking on count, it is giving me all the values which are there. If I'm saying distinct count, it is giving me only distinct values. Now here you can see this is detail, this is tooltip. You will see this in the next sessions when we will be discussing what is tooltip and all. Now in legend is what? Legend will tell you want the bifurcation on which field. Okay. So I want the bifurcation on the basis of product status. The moment I will drag it here, look, it has done the bifurcation. Out of 960, 640 are in this color, blue color. So what is this blue color? If you hover over here, it is most loved, 640 are most loved, and this thing 159, that is 16% are the products which needs attention, and 161 are there, guys.
Yes.
How many products are of average, if I will say average category?
161.
161 products, right?
Yes.
So this is how you will be creating visualizations. So this is the thing that you are able to see here when I am hovering over this. This is tooltip. Now suppose you want to add more information in the tooltip. So in that case, you can simply add some fields here. Let me add this reviews for, so automatically it will select some aggregation function here. So if you guys don't know about aggregation function, I'll explain you. So for now, let's see, it is selecting sum. So if I'll hover over here, let's see if sum is getting added. Are you able to see sum of reviews also for all the 640 products?
Yes.
Good. Okay. So are you guys clear how is the data will be displayed?
Yes.
Yes, no, maybe. Okay. Now, let me do something else. I will go ahead, guys, and manipulate this data a little bit. What I will do, I'll click on edit query and we will learn something called as creating columns using DAX also today. We will create few columns today, few columns tomorrow, and we will keep on creating. Okay. So now let's suppose, let me duplicate this table. Okay, let me duplicate. And I would say this is laptop details. And okay, it will not let me have multiple tables with the same name. I would say laptop detailed values. Okay, I'll go ahead. I will remove the product name from here. Okay, I will remove this description and I will remove the link also from here. Okay, now I will go ahead here, guys. What I will do, I'll remove this all price related details, stars, rating, reviews, description. These things I will remove. So now, guys, what I did, can someone explain me? So basically, if I went to this table, I removed the product name and link and description, and in the another table I have this product name. Okay, product ID, product name, description, and link. Clear, guys, what I did? Guys, yes, no? I can repeat if you did not got it.
Could you please repeat once again? I think you.
Okay, okay, no issues. So guys, let me come back here. Added conditional column. Let me come back here. So here everything was in one table, right? But we have to learn something called as DAX columns also, right? We have to learn something called as relationships also, right? You have to learn relationships, right?
Yes.
Isn't it? So for relationship, the data should be in multiple tables, right?
Yeah.
So for that matter, what I did, I divided the information that was there in one table into two tables. So in one table, I kept product ID, actual price, discount price, a star rating, and reviews. And all the heavy lifting columns which are there, like product name, this product description, and link, I took it from here and put it in the detailed values table. Okay, got it? Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, got it.
Good. Now, guys, you have these two tables, right? Now let me go back here, close and apply. Everyone with me, right? If you did not got it, there is no point of moving forward, guys. You will not understand.
Sir, just one quick question.
Yeah.
Did you just copy the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duplicated.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah, so if you have not followed that, Joshua, what I did, I right clicked on the table. When you right click there, you will be getting the option there to duplicate table. That is it. Similar
Okay,
thing.
perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What is the benefit of duplicating the table? It will automatically copy all the transformation that you have applied on the previous table. Clear?
Yes.
Everyone with me?
Yes.
Good. So now these tables are looking quite kind of clean, right? Clean and sleek tables, isn't it? Guys, now let us do one more thing. I want to get what I want to get, guys. What do you think we should get out of this? There is lot of information in the product name itself. What do you think can be the good factor to show the insights? On what categories you can define the laptops, guys?
Maybe a brand.
Yeah, brand.
Or
Other
maybe
than that,
Browser.
Configuration.
configuration.
yeah, configuration.
And then
And
your all other details like RAM.
Yeah, processor maybe. Yeah.
Processor, RAM.
Processor, right? Processor is the main differentiator, right? When you will go to buy any laptop, they will ask you whether you want Intel or AMD, isn't it? Because every brand will have these processors only, right? Which are the differentiator factor, isn't it? Guys, yes, no,
Yes,
maybe.
yes.
Yes,
And also the
yes.
RAM.
Also the RAM.
Yeah.
Yes. So can you see here and can you tell me the pattern that you can observe how you will extract the processor from here?
Maybe i5, i7 are the values that I can pick.
Yes. But how you will
Intel
pick?
with
From
Intel.
fourth place, I mean, from fourth place we can take the Intel.
I'm talking about this
After
product
four.
name. I think you are looking at this description. I want to
No.
take it from here.
Yeah,
After
from the
core.
product name only. If I want to take Intel one, it is in the fourth position like that. And if you
But
want
this
to,
is for AMD, it is in third place, right?
oh yeah.
For here, it is AMD at fourth place.
Hyphen.
Split the string, yeah, based on hyphen. From the start till hyphen, we can extract.
Okay, then you will get everything till H.
From the back end, we can first we separate the
Something
from the
between the
on the
core and
basis
the
of the
gen.
hyphen, and then we can I mean, again we use the delimiter on the basis of from backend, the second or third delimiter.
But again, this is not the consistent, right? How you will control that? Because somewhere it is at fourth place, somewhere it is at fifth place, somewhere it is at third place.
From backend, like from that there is only the third place, I think so, in on the all
What if
after
no,
the hyphen.
it is not at the third place. Here, if you see, it is at the fourth place. Fourth.
Indrajit, anything in the each record, the string, something between the core, the keyword core, and
Something between the core
We
and
can directly split
core
hyphen, right?
and
Based on the delimiter, like
numeric
split by based on
generation.
delimiter, not by position.
not a scalable approach, guys, with the delimiter. Here itself, here itself, it will fail, right? Suppose I am splitting it on the basis of fourth delimiter, then I will get AMD.
No. For hyphen, see, first we have to split the enter column based on delimiter like hyphen.
Okay, then you will get this thing.
After that we can again we can split the based on that. First we have to, because there one is the model name and and the other was the future. So based
Okay,
on first we need
understand. I got it. Just let's try your approach. You are saying, sir, please split it by delimiter. You will split it by this
yes
thing.
first.
You will get this thing from T to U.
Yes.
Right? Now you are
Yeah.
saying, sir, we will split it on the basis of spaces, right? The fourth space or fifth space.
No. First one is the best based on first thing was the hyphen, and after that we have to, because after we
I got it.
splitting
I
we
got it.
get the
I
we
got
get
it
a
after hyphen. After
future.
hyphen, what you will do?
After hyphen just I need to see.
Yeah, that is the issue, right?
So, Indrajit, you can consider from after Intel core, you can read the entire thing, and again, you have to minus,
But
with
everything is not was
two.
Intel core, right? It was a AMD. Some was a AMD process, some was Intel.
No,
So we can't go that.
or at least for identifying Intel related to Intel core series.
So core is here also, right? Hexa core.
No, Intel core. I'm saying. I'm
Okay.
considering the Intel core.
Okay, you are saying Intel core. What I need to do with the Intel core?
After Intel core, read the entire string and remove. What do you say? How do I say that? You have to remove the, after I3.
Okay. Okay, good.
I don't know how to put that.
Yes. I'm getting it again, Siddharth. It will have issues. It is getting complicated, isn't it? So guys, whenever you are defining these kinds of logic, just keep one thing in mind, it should be extensible. Like suppose if I'm adding something, if I'm adding the new record, Intel is somewhere here in the end, somewhere here like in the start. So then the logic that you're defining on the spaces, it will break, right? Isn't it?
I got one thing.
Yeah, it should be a dynamic for all the
It
rows,
should be
I
the
think.
scalable one, extensible one. Yeah,
I
Jashwant.
got one thing, I think so.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, if you observe the after the right side, after the product set, after the product set, we can get the length of the same data is on the product name, is on the same data refers to the product name. So we can divide, we can
Okay, let me.
extend by based on the length. Based on the length, if we count the length of the right side of the column name from by subtracting from the product name, at the time you can get the brand names. First of all, we can directly get the brand names.
Hello.
Right?
Okay.
Like model,
Okay.
direct
Okay,
model.
Jashwant, you can
AMD
try that and
plugins.
do let me know if it worked or not. Okay.
Okay. But I'm
Yeah.
not in the system right now.
No. After the class tomorrow, you can let me know.
Okay.
We are working
Okay.
on this Power Wave for next 15 days at least.
Okay.
Okay.
Where would I get the data? I know I'm in the Yesterday's class.
I will give you
ठीक है,
this
क्या
in
करे, ये तो
the
कोई करने वाला नहीं उसी को
guys
बोल देते
who is
15,000 और क्या
unmuted,
ना क्या क्या बोला उसमें यार,
who is
वो
who
तो
is hiring a
डिटेल
cook for
सब कुछ जो भी
15,000.
सामान
अरे कितनी आइटम बोली है।
और कितने लोगों के हिसाब से ना
हम्म।
15,000
We are getting some voice.
I think someone is hiring a cook for 15,000. Okay. So no issues. It does happen. So no worries, Yashwant. So then you need to wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll give you the data set.
Okay. I got it.
Okay.
How to transfer,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
it should be mandatory to be done in DAX, or we can go for a query.
Yeah. Because the thing that you are saying again, that is not extensible logic to calculate the
Yes. It
length.
can be done on Power Query.
Yeah, it will
Because we
break.
can directly
It will
counter of
break. So suppose I am the fool guy who will come, who will add it somewhere else. So then your logic will automatically break, right?
Yes. That's why we need to create another column for the entire. We need to count of the column, entire column row was for that column.
Okay, I think
Then we need to subtract.
people are not finding this discussion to be fruitful. People are leaving the class. Is it, guys? Ganesh, Jay, Joshua, Karan, Karthik, Monisha, Siddharth, Srinu.
No,
Suman.
it's interesting, Indrajit. I'm just curious, to see what's the solution for this one.
Yeah.
Can we put
How many
one
of
feature?
you are saying in your heart, "Arey yaar, tell us na why you are doing all this thing, all the climax."
Good
I'm
things
not
takes
one.
time.
I'm not the one.
Okay. So guys, this is the thing, because as an end user, I will not be there to tell you all these things, right? I will be not there to do the hand holding after 3.5 or 4 months, whatever it will take. So you have to acquire the skill of thinking from different angles, right? The more you will think, the more your mind will open and the more ideas you will get. So here we were discussing from last 5 to 7 minutes, and I am damn sure most of you have got most of the approaches that you think that you must not have thought about it, right? Or you will not think about it when you will do it alone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So now guys, let me narrow down problem one more level down. So I don't want which processor it is, whether it is i5 and whether it is i7 or i8. I'm not interested in that. So just consider yourself as a business user. Suppose you are the owner of the organization. Okay, you are the owner of this laptop organization and you want to see the bifurcation at very high level. Like how many products are getting sold for Intel, how many products are getting sold for AMD. If I want to get the details, like for Intel, which are the product name, I can get it from data because we have data, right? We can give a view. So from there, people will be able to see from the product name. So if I just want to get whether the processor type is AMD or Intel, so then do you have any other thoughts, guys? Now I guess the problem is more simple.
You can divide into two columns and fetch the data having the model Intel and AMD and merge it.
Okay, how you will divide? I got it. You will divide into two column, but how you will check whether it is Intel or AMD?
We can give the conditional column, check the string is there AMD or like Intel in the, I mean, in that column. The string we will check and conditional column we will create. If there is in the string there is AMD, then it will show as a AMD column. I mean AMD, and is there Intel, then it will show us as a Intel. We can create a conditional column for that.
Correct, Manoj. On point. How many of you got it?
Got it, Indrajit.
Okay, so now guys, we will do this with the DAX. Okay, so for the DAX, you don't need to remember a single formula. I'll tell you the MS Docs link. Just you have to figure out the approach. So right now we have figured out the approach, right? We have to do that. So then you can simply go here in the MS Docs. You can search the formulas here, and then from here you will be able to get the DAX. You will be able to get the working examples also and the syntax also. So you can use that. Okay, this is the official Microsoft documentation that you can refer to learn about the formulas. So here you can see we have all the DAX functions here. Okay, if you want to have text functions, because we will be working with text, you can simply say concatenate. If you want to see how concatenate works, click on concatenate. You will be able to see the syntax, what the syntax contain, what should be the arguments, everything you will be able to see here. You don't need to you don't need to learn a single thing here. Okay, clear guys? This is search. Okay, so from here you will be able to see the search syntax. Now guys, we will implement the logic that we just discussed using DAX. Clear guys? From where you will be able to learn the DAX functions? Not learn, refer. I would not recommend to cram anything. Okay, you have everything with you. This is not the 10th class examination or the college examination where you have to cram and then work. Everything is available with you. You just have to figure out the approach. Then you will automatically get it, right? Right now, if we have figured out the approach, we want to see if AMD is there. If AMD is there in the string, we will say it is AMD processor. Otherwise, it is what? Intel, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
So here you can see we have these kind of functions. So now if you will click on find, let us see if find function can help us. Look, apply returns the starting position of one text with another text. Find is case sensitive. Okay, it will return you the starting position. Suppose you are trying to search for find in the text, it will give you the starting index of the find. How many of you got it? How many of you did not got it?
I got it.
Got it, right? Here, here have a look. If you are searching bike in this volume bike seller, it will return you 8. How? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Position
5,
8
6,
from starting
7,
one.
8. The starting index of the word that you are searching for. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so now what do you think next thing can be suitable for us? This search thing, right? Let us see for search. Return the number
If
of
that is if that is a case sensitive, then there is like AMD in a small and small letter or caps lock. I mean capital letter. So how it could be useful for us in that case?
Yeah. So in that case, you have to put the two conditions. One for caps, one for small. Okay. So this is the search. This is the search column. Okay. So if search is there, so then you have to give the find text, then you have to give the column name with which you want to find, and then you have to give the start number, the character position from where you want to start the search. Okay, let us see this in action, guys. Let us come here. So now, guys, you have already seen how to create a column in the Power Query editor. Now let's go ahead and create our first column in the Power BI engine using what? DAX, right? So how to create that? Just click on new column in the column tool. It will create a column here. Let's see how it is working. So I would say for now, let us keep the processor type. So just see everything in front of you. We will start from very scratch here with the kind of very small DAX expression. So that you are able to see it in front of your eyes, how it is working. So I will say search. So now you are getting everything here. What will be the first argument, guys? What you want to find? What you want to find, guys?
AMD or Intel?
AMD, right? For first, let's find AMD. What will be the text name within text? What will be the column name, guys? Product name.
Product name. Yeah.
So here you can see this is product name. It will be table name, then column name. What will be the start position? 1. And
1,
this
yeah.
not found value, if you don't want to give, you can omit that. Let's see what it is returning.
Can we write directly Intel? If AMD not found, it will be Intel.
Yeah,
because we have only 2 processors, right? It will
Yeah,
directly,
we
it is
can.
better It will be better to be Intel.
Yes, we can do that. We can write anything here, but convert Intel. Here you have to write the integer, guys. Let me add 0. Let us see first what it is returning. What it is returning, guys?
Positions.
It is returning you the positions, right? Let us go here and see whether it is working fine. What it will return? The number of starting position of the first text string from the first character of the second text string. Okay, let me show you with the example so that you are able to get it. So here you can see we are searching cycle in this. So cycle is at 6. Okay, and here cycle is not there, so it is not returning anything. So can you guys define your logic on top of this, guys?
Yes. But it will be like 1 and 0. And
Yeah,
after that, we should again create a new column for 1 and 0. If one
No,
is called AMD and
no, not like that. So now this is
value?
giving you the result as 0 or 1, right? Now,
Yes.
guys, what you can do, you can simply write a if statement, right? If this is a logical test, which is giving us 0 and 1, if it is greater than 0, that means what? AMD is there,
AMD.
right? If it is
Yes.
less than 0, then what will be it?
Intel.
Guys, how many of you did not got it? Please tell me.
Got it. Got it.
Got it.
Everyone with me?
Yes.
Just take 1 minute and try to observe this. Clear, right? Okay, so we can simply name it as processor type. Right, guys, is it extensible solution? It is Intel, and for 5th row, it is AMD. Let us see. Intel, 5th row, it is AMD. This is working fine. Guys, is it good solution? Extensible one? If the data is anywhere, will it work?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the thing that we have implemented using search. Now let me comment this code. So basically, if you add these two backspace, these hyphens, so then it will be a commented DAX. Now let us see with the contains string. There is something. There is one more function, contains string. Okay. So here you have to give first within the text. What is the column name where you want to search, guys?
Product name.
Product name.
Product name. Right. In product name, what you want to search, guys? Whether AMD or Intel is there or not, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is returning. What it is returning, guys. If it is there,
True or
true.
false?
If it is not there, false. So we can add our if condition like this also. If it will automatically return true or false, right? So you will simply say if it is true, my value is AMD. If it is false, my value is Intel. You don't have to bother for this condition also now.
Yes.
Guys, is it making sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Everyone with me, right? You have seen two ways to implement a single thing. How many of you are going to cram the formulas? Or by heart the formulas? No one should it. No one should do it, right? You know from where you will get it. Okay. Now, guys, this is how you will create the columns. Yeah, Manoj. Yes, Manoj, sir.
Contain string is more appropriate, I think, because it is not, I mean, not related to the text sensitive, I think.
Yes.
The second one you.
Yeah, good observation. Let me give you the validation for that. You can simply put it here, contain string, and this is the definition. It will return true or false, that you have already seen, whether one string contains another strings or not. It is not a case sensitive. Okay, this thing is also getting resolved for you. Everyone got it?
Yes.
Anyone who have any kind of doubt in this? Guys, yes, no, maybe. Come on.
Yeah.
Are you guys finding it interesting or it is boring?
It's very interesting.
Interesting, right? Multiple ways of doing the similar thing with multiple kind of, what to say, workarounds. Okay, so this is how, guys, we have created our first column in DAX. You have learned about few functions today in DAX, and even like we started with very basic thing, right? We have built this condition first, so it was in front of your eyes what it is returning. So now if condition, if you're seeing at it, I am damn sure you are able to visualize how it is getting executed, right? Are you able to visualize, or still it is in the air how it is getting executed for every row?
It's clear.
Clear, right?
Yeah, clear. Yeah.
Cool. So let us go here and let me use this thing only. So guys, you can copy paste also. Control C, Control V. So the same visual will be copied. So let me go ahead and change this thing. Let me go ahead and change for this table because we have created the column in that table. We will learn in the next sessions how to connect these two tables, how to bring the column of this table to that table. So here you can see 2 or 3 laptops are for AMD type, 757 or of Intel type. Clear?
Yeah.
Good, guys. Now we will hold here for today because we have 15 minutes left. We can use that for doubt session. And now, like, we have started with the actual stuff of Power BI. You must have felt that. So now we will be working on this report again tomorrow, and we will be creating few more columns for next 2-3 sessions. We will be working on this DAX thing only, because I will be giving you all the scenarios that are mostly frequently used scenarios in the Power BI development. So that will help you in building your intuition, your kind of problem solving skill, how to think on a problem, how to go for an optimized solution. Okay, all those things you will be getting there. I hope you found it interesting, today's session, or it was okay. How many of you felt it is kind of not a good one, where you were saying, okay, when it will end? How many of you thinking like that?
A good one, Indrajit. It was good one.
Interesting session, Indrajit.
Yeah, if you are interested in logic building, I think you must have enjoyed it. Okay, so how many of you are actually going to like install the Power BI today and start working on this data set?
Yeah, I'll start.
Already
I've already
installed.
downloaded.
So
Okay.
the data set you'll be sharing, is it? Like
Yeah, I will share it with you in the group once the group is created. Tomorrow it will be created, guys. So tomorrow is the last free session. So after tomorrow onwards, you have to enroll. Then you will be able to join. So once like this is done, so there will be a dedicated group which will be created for you. So I will be adding this data set there, and then you can use that data set to create. Anyway, like you will be not able to create, right? Because you don't have these credentials, KSR credentials. You will be able to not log in there.
Hi, Indrajit.
Hi, Manoj.
There are a few questions. Today I joined your session. I don't have a prior experience.
Yes.
Right.
Please go ahead.
Okay. So the few questions I have. When you started the Power App and the or Power App, Power Automate, that part, and do you teach us on deeply? Deep in the Power App, or like only like the variables where we created like that?
Okay, Manoj. So, like you attended today's session, right? So, what do you feel? Just tell me honestly.
Yeah.
Not for
Actually, I
my.
have a prior experience in Power BI, so you know, it is good for me because many
Yes.
of the logic I already know. So I am more interested to in Power App and Power Automate and all that stuff.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Even
that
you
is
know
your the
that.
second part.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got your concern.
So
Even you know that. Then also, like, can you comment like whether we covered from whether upar se cover kara hai or we went into details?
yeah. So just I want to know in the Power App and Power Automate you will cover in the depth or not. So that is the
Manoj,
concern me.
everything will be covered in entire depth, end to end. Okay. So
Okay.
that is kind of thing, like if I will go there, I will tell you, okay, Manoj, this is navigate. So then this is how it will work, right? So that you will be able to find it
Yeah.
from the documentation also, right? If I am not able
Mm.
to give you three more like perspectives of doing the thing, then there is no point joining here. Okay, there is
Mm.
no point of me coming here spending 1.5 hour telling you the thing that are already available in YouTube or documentation.
Mm. Okay.
Okay,
No,
so
because
yeah, I
sure.
do understand, Manoj. I completely agree with you, like because there are the things like that in the market, right? Because people are not there in the market for Power Platform, to be honest. And you also know, if you are already a working professional, like people will know Power
Yes.
BI, they will not know about Power Apps. They will, if they know Power Apps, they will not know model driven apps. They might be good with Canvas app,
Yeah.
but I
Exactly.
am I have already worked on every product, guys. So I'm not saying something in the air, or not, I'm not exaggerating the things, but this is the reality. I have worked on every product. I have worked on model driven apps. I have worked on Canvas app. I have worked on Power BI also. So equally, I have worked on every product. So you will not find that thing that this is we are covering something like from not in detail. So everything will be covered in detail. You rest assured. So just trust me for
Oh,
3.5 months. That I would say you have trusted the educational institutes for 20 years. Just trust me for 3.5 months. I will not let you down.
Okay. There is new cards or visuals in the Power BI. So are you going to teach us or that one also?
Which visual
Like
you are talking about,
it's
Manoj?
like flipping card right now. It is available in Power BI and uh, in the card visual, in the simple card visual, we can flip that card also with the more information.
Those are workaround, right, Manoj, that you can
Yeah.
search and implement that. So here the basic thing will be to work on the foundational skills. Okay, how to solve the problem,
Okay.
how you can be a single resource for a Power Platform developer thing. Because if that
Mhm.
card is there, I'll have a look on that, and if I feel that is the thing that birth telling, okay, so then I will tell you, because you
Okay.
also know, like, this is the Power Platform product, low code, no code, but there will be multiple workaround that you can do and create a product out of it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Mm, okay. How many days it will be take to complete this Power BI session, and you will comes to jump on the Power App and
Okay,
Power
Manoj,
Automate on that.
let me open this calendar. So we have started Power BI on 12, right? 12, 13. So I guess we will be able to complete, if everything goes good, 1, 2, 3, fourth session, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think we will be able to complete Power BI over 3 Friday in worst case. If you guys are not able to get it, so then I will be explaining less topic in the class. So then in the worst case, 3, but might be we will have some holidays here, right? Like 25, you will be needing some holidays for New Year also, to at least 1, 2 holidays, right? So it can spill over to this 7, but I think we will be able to complete.
Then what will be the second Power App or Power Automate? What you
Power
are
apps,
going to
Power
give?
apps, Power apps, and in Power apps we will start with Canvas app that will be finished by within 2 weeks. You will be developing an
Yeah.
app end to end. Then we will start with Dataverse and model driven apps. Again, that will take
Yeah.
around 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, might be here.
So I mean the second thing is for the license, how we going to achieve for the driven app, and the canvas is, I think so it is the free on the versus by
You
the
will get.
credit card.
No. You will
Okay.
get the dedicated premium licenses, Manoj. You don't need to use any credit card or something. So if you can see, this is
Okay.
the organizational account with which I am logged in. So once you will enroll, you will get
Okay.
manoj@ksrconsultantservices.com. So you will get a dedicated environment also. I have set up the environment. You will be creating your work there. You like, we will be working on the actual stuff that you will work on, the real life scenarios on the job that you will be working on. We will be working in that setup. It is not like a textbook course where I will say, okay guys, this is if condition, this is else condition, this is how it will work. No, it will not work in that way. Everything we will be implementing here in the class. Then I will be asking you to implement the things that we have implemented in the class. Once we have implemented the project that we have created in the class, then I will be giving you a problem statement. Then you have to implement
Okay.
that project. Then you have to show that me. Then I will review that, and other all the suppose 17 people, they will also review, they will give their feedbacks, and it will give them motivation also. Okay, Manoj has created this project like this, so this is how we can also think like. Okay, so this is how the things will work.
Okay. Thank you, Indrajit. I think so. I take much time of you, and
No,
there
no, no,
other person
nothing.
also have the questions.
No.
Sorry.
No need to worry. You can ask anything. This is your first class.
Mm.
You may have doubt. I would request you, Manoj, just go through the first session from the YouTube or from the app. I think most of your doubts will be
Mm.
cleared.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No worries.
Good morning,
Yes.
Indrajit. Yeah, good
Yeah,
evening to you.
Lakshmi. Yeah.
Thanks for the session. It was very helpful. Yeah, I think like Manoj's point, I worked in Power BI and I worked in other BI tools. My main takeaway I want to do from this course is like, um, like in I want to look for some opportunities in my company, like I'm part of a BI team, so
Okay.
looking for some like to do more work in the automation stuff, like to use the Microsoft ecosystem. So that's the reason I was interested in joining this course. I'm also interested, like by the time I complete this course, would like to do
My
some
knowledge improvement almost
certifications.
done. I have little doubts.
Siva, can you please go on
Microsoft.
mute? Yeah, sorry. Please come
Yeah,
again. I
sorry.
lost you.
Okay, sorry about that. So, I want, after I complete this course, would I be in a position, I follow all the exercises and what you teach us. Um, would I be in a position to handle the, the real day-to-day stuff as well as to do the certifications? I see some Microsoft Power Platform has some certifications given by Microsoft. And I've been told in the company, like like the Microsoft certifications, I think they have some contacts, so they give it free for our company. So I'm just curious to know, like, would I be in a position to take the certification, or would you be able to help like give some tips or something to clear the Microsoft Power Platform certifications?
Yes, Lakshmi, your question is very relevant and it is very good question. So regarding your first part of the question, where you were saying like you want to explore some automation opportunities in the your existing organization, and then you want to implement that, and your main concern was whether I would be working on the actual stuff so that I can use that in the in my kind of organization, right? So just rest assured, Lakshmi, like if you are enrolling, so I'm not giving you false promises, but this is the commitment that I'm doing. I'm not making any promises because promises are the fake thing that I think, and they are meant to be broken. So I'm giving you the commitment. This is my commitment with you, with every one of you. I will not leave a single topic, and then with the examples I will tell you, we will create a app from scratch. Everything we will implement there. It will not be like that. I will come, I'll say, guys, this is entity. So by the way, entity is table in Dataverse. I will not say this is entity, these are the forms, these are the names, these are the types where they will be used. You will be seeing everything in the action. Even if we are displaying an error message, that also you will be seeing in the action with the story. Okay,
Okay, got it.
so just get like rest assured about the syllabus thing and about the curriculum thing. That is on my part. Only one thing I need from you, Lakshmi, and every one of you. Again, I can give 150% of mine, but if you guys are not practicing, if you guys are not doing the hands-on, then guys, you will not be able to exceed. So basically, there is no substitute of hands-on work, right?
Yeah. That
So
is my main thing, because
yes, correct.
I have done some Microsoft flows in our company. Like when we get an email, we get some files from email, copy to a folder, and load the data into our SQL system. I've done
Yes,
simple things like that, but I probably want to get more handle on
correct.
this
Yes.
Power
So Lakshmi, like
Platform.
think like that. One app we will be creating in the class. That will be everything. We will be implementing bulk delete, bulk edit in the Canvas app I'm talking about. And in model driven, we will be implementing business process flows. We will be implementing workflows. We will be implementing various other stuffs. I will be letting you know some dynamics topics also. So everything that you are implementing here, okay. So that, and we will be integrating cross products also. We will be integrating Power BI in Canvas app. We will be integrating Power BI in model driven apps. We will be integrating Power Automate in Canvas app. So
Okay.
even if I am telling you here, if you're not practicing, might be you will get it. You will get it 110%. But if you're not practicing, it will not help you. Let me be honest. You will be able to recall it for 1 day, 2 day. After that, it will be gone. And
Yeah, got it.
one more thing, with the benefit of practicing in the session itself, you can ask question in the doubt session. You can ask question in the WhatsApp group, because after some time you all 17 18 people who are there, they are all in the same boat, right? So suppose you are facing some issue, so that issue someone else might have already faced, right? So they can help you. Might be the issue that you are facing today, Manoj will face that issue tomorrow, so he will automatically get it how to debug that. So you are building your skill there also, so you are learning at into 10 speed, right? So similarly, like I will be giving you one project after every module. So you will be creating 2 Canvas app, 2 model driven apps, similarly multiple Power Automate flows. So automatically there will be lots of hands-on with the course itself. So you will automatically be equipped with that. And regarding certification, Lakshmi, you will be able to clear PL 900 after this. So then if you want to go for another certification, so then you can prepare and go for it. We have Microsoft documentation. We have exam topics from where you can see the previously asked questions. To be honest, like certification and working on the real lab, those are two different things. Like they are no matter close to each other. Okay.
Yeah, because the reason is like I already cleared my PL 900 because I just went
Yes.
through some
Yeah,
questions and
I can
cleared.
give you the
But
hacks how to prepare for certification and clear that. But again, those are not the actual stuff that you will be building in the real day-to-day life.
okay,
The question that will be asked in the certifications. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Yes, guys. Any other doubt? Anyone? I hope Lakshmi, you are good. Or you have any other question?
No, I'm good. Like, I think the key takeaway what you're saying is like just practice these sessions. Like, I'll feel comfortable with the tool. Yeah,
Yes.
so that is one thing. Yeah, but I just want to do some hands-on so that I will get a clear, understanding of how all these tools stitch
Yeah,
together.
correct. That I already told you. There is no substitute of hands-on. You have to do it. So that is in your hands and in your control. You have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Any other doubt? Anyone? Avinash, Jashwant, Dev, Dinesh, Jay, Josh, Lakshmi, Tanuja, Manoj, Monisha, Siddharth, Siva, Srihari, Sridhar, Srinu. Guys, all good? I think I got
Yes,
some
sir.
text here.
All good. Yeah, all good from
All good.
Okay, no doubts regarding curriculum. I think you guys are with me from day one itself, right? You must have got all the reflections by now.
In there, like just one question, like so like what the curriculum am I right? Like you already shared it with us in the, or
Yeah,
will it
so
be in the
Lakshmi,
portal?
just go through the first session, which is there on YouTube. You will be clear with every doubt. What is Power Platform? What is the curriculum? What we will be covering? What people has created in the previous batches? How I am teaching them? So everything will be clear with the first session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any Excel file or something you have? Like, okay, what
Yeah,
will be
that is
covered?
there, and that is there in the that thing also. Our website also. Let me show you here also. But in that Excel file, I have made many changes. So I have to update that on the website. So might be on the website, you will not find the latest one. Website, you will be finding this thing. Okay. But because as previous batch was the first evening batch, so we have added these many topics in the Power BI, incremental refresh, field parameter, row level security. These many topics are the extra topics which got added in Canvas app. These were added in model driven app. Okay. Similarly, these are the topics that we added extra in Power Automate Cloud.
Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. Just
Yeah.
curious, like just trying to find out, like.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So this will be very high level, but then I found some gaps there. So then I added the topics here because everything should be covered end to end. Otherwise, I'll not feel satisfied. So this is how I'm tracking that.
Yeah.
I will try to add it here because if I'll add it here, so then this plan will like get hampered, right? I need to do a lot of hard
No,
work.
no, no. This
Yeah.
is fine. I think we
Yes.
just need to know, like,
Yeah, because
what
this
is
project thing we are building
covered. Yeah.
together in the classes itself, so there's no need for this. So all these sessions will be like these topics.
Okay.
Okay.
So it will be just a reference point, that's why.
Yeah, correct. So that I'm not missing any topic.
Yeah, just
Yes.
also, it will help us, like, okay, to put a tick mark. Okay, I have done this exercise, I've done this, like that.
Yeah, correct. And even in the sessions also, I will always put a history. Let me show you here. You can see charts and dashboard, Power BI embedded dashboard, custom pages, routes. So everything will be put in the sessions also. The topics, if you want to navigate after few days, right? So then you don't need to go there and search in the pool of sessions. You can simply navigate with the help of history. Yes, Dev.
Yeah, the Indrajit, Power Pages and Power Virtual Agent will not part of it. I mean the
Yeah,
Power Platform technology.
it will be. It will be. I
It will
will
be.
tell you about Power Pages and Power Virtual Agent. That is Microsoft Copilot Studio now.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you how to integrate that in Teams, how to create a
Mm-hmm.
chatbot, how to integrate in Canvas app. Everything I'll tell you.
Okay, so you will be covering all the Power Platform technology, right?
Everything they went to end, you will get it here.
And it will be start from Power BI, right?
Power BI, yes.
Okay. Fine.
There is one question like, do you give me a brief description about the Microsoft Fabric and how we can use it?
Yeah. In
About
Power
that.
BI service itself, I will give you the Fabric thing, the Fabric
Okay,
capabilities. Yeah.
and the using of the Copilot, because we can mention in our resume like we have a hands-on on AI, the Microsoft Copilot.
Manoj, everything will be teached end to end.
Okay, thank
Okay. So if you'll ask me a topic wise, then my answer will be same. Okay. It will not change.
No, it's
Yeah.
actually I'm just
Even if
curious which.
I am also human being like you. If you think something is missed, just to let me know. I
Yeah.
will take that
Okay.
topic, as simple as that. There is not a hard and fast rule, right? But that topic should be related to Power Platform, guys. And don't come to me and say, "Sir, please tell us SPFX also. Sir, please tell us Java also."
Mm,
So that will not be possible.
no.
If you think there is some gap in the course, there is some topic that we are missing, genuine topic, I would definitely cover that. But nothing is there which is missed. I just like finished the batch few days back, and those guys were very satisfied, and the people were having 15 years of experience, 13 years of experience, and I got very positive feedback from them regarding the curriculum that we have planned. So I hope you will also feel the same.
Yeah, actually, while you are teaching us about the Power Query editor, and you touch those part also, which earlier, which I take the course where they didn't touch those part. So
Yeah.
there is something which I learning new things here. So I'm appreciate whatever you are sharing. It is very good. So that's why I ask you about what is your core spam and how I
Yes.
can be more into it. That.
Yeah, everything will be covered. Basically, I will be honest with you guys. I will not do any kind of fraud here. We are not here to fraud with you guys, because this is the time that you are spending, right? For me, time is more important than money. You can earn this 27, 30,000, whatever you are paying in 10 days, right? But the 3.5 months or 4 months, whichever you are spending here, every time you are taking out time from your busy schedule, you are taking out the time. Might be some of you are not giving time to your families, might be some of you were attending classes during traveling, might be some of you are attending classes by sacrificing their sleep schedule. So I think that should be worth after attending the course. Okay.
Fine. Thank you, Indrajit. I really appreciate.
No issues. This is my job, guys. Okay. Yes, I guess I'm getting few doubts here. Course fee. So, it is already mentioned by Mahesh, it will be 27,000 if you pay it in one go. If you will pay it in installments, it will be 9,000 for each installment, 9,999. That is 27. And for the course completion, guys, again, it will be maximum 4 months. But again, we have to complete the topics, and it will be completed in 4 months. It will not extend 4 months. Okay, Sridhar is just mentioning something not like that, bro. Yes, I don't know what you are mentioning, right? For what it
Indrajit, what was the timing?
7:30 to 9.
PM, right?
Yes, PM.
Okay.
Yeah. And if we are missing any class, if I feel okay, we will not be able to match the deadline that I have provided you. So then we can have some session on Saturday also, if only if you agree. If you don't, Saturday, Sunday is holiday for you. You guys can practice. Okay. Some of them asking some fake IDs mentioning here, write that only I will answer to you, bro. Some of them asking some fake IDs mentioning here, write that only I will answer to you, bro. Okay. Okay, Sridhar. Yes, guys. Any other doubt? For you two, Manoj and Lakshmi, please go through the first session. Okay, that will help you a lot.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, guys, I can see people are dropping. So, you don't have any doubt now? All 12 of you who are there in the class? No? Okay. Okay, guys. So, then we can stop it here for today, and then we will keep on working on the Power BI report that we were working tomorrow also. Have a good night, everyone. Let's meet tomorrow.